Dear students, good morning. Today we will discuss about the pharmaceutical organic chemistry second. Pharmaceutical organic chemistry having a 5 units. Unit 1 is containing the benzene and its derivatives. Unit 2 are containing phenols, aromatic amines, aromatic acids. And Unit 3 containing fats and oils. And Unit 4 is also containing the electrolyte hydrocarbons. And Unit 5th containing the cycloalkanes. So first of all we will discuss and we will teach about the benzene and its derivatives. So what is the introduction of the benzene? Benzene is a chemical that is a colorless or light yellow liquid. At room temperature it has a sweet odor and is highly flammable. Natural sources of benzene include volcanoes and forest fires. Benzene is also a natural part of crude oils, gasoline and cigarette smoke. It is a constituent of the most important class of arenes. Arenes also belonging from the aromatic hydrocarbons. So benzene is an organic hydrocarbons. Many important chemicals components are derived from benzene by replacing one or more of its hydrogen atoms with another functional group. So benzene words basically taken from word aroma. Aroma means that is a compound, so the smells. Next is the history. What is the history of benzene? The word benzene derives historically from gum benzoin, sometimes called benzamine, an aromatic resin known to European pharmacists and perfumers since the 15th century as a product of Southeast Asia. Michael Faraday first isolated and identified benzene in 1825 from the oily residue derived from the production of illuminating gas, giving it the name bicarbonate of hydrogen. Benzene was discovered by the English scientist Michael Faraday in 1825. The structure of benzene has been as an interest since its discovery by German chemist Joseph in 1806 and 1861 and Auguste Kekulé in 1866 independently proposed a cyclic arrangement of 6 carbons with alternately single and double bonds. So this was the history. Next, benzene and its derivative. Benzene having a 3 types of derivatives. First is a monosubstituents derivatives. Second is a disubstituents derivative. And third is the polysubstituents derivatives. As per IUPAC nomenclature, rules are follows. For monosubstituted benzene derivatives, monosubstituents derivatives having a 3 case. First, by placing a prefix substituent name to the word benzene, then monosubstituent benzene derivatives obtain the finally name as a attached group before the benzene. For example, this is a benzene ring. Every benzene ring having a 6 carbons and 6 hydrogens with the alternative double bond and single bonds. When any group are attached in any one positions by replacing the hydrogens, so we will call the name with the group, like a benzene ring attached the Cl in a 1 number position, then we will call the chlorobenzenes. Another example is the bromobenzene. In one position Br is replace the hydrogens and we will call the bromobenzene. Case second, in some cases name of the substituents is written after benzene. मीन्स अगर कोई भी ग्रुप इसमें ऐड हो रहा है तो उसका नाम हम बेंजीन के बाद ऐड करेंगे. लाइक a benzene ring and adding a N2Cl and another group with a benzene ring adding a SO3H means HSO3 sulfonic acid. They will be called the benzene sulfonic acid. And first N2Cl means a benzene diazonium chloride. So these are the examples of monosubstituents. Monosubstituents means only one group are attached with the benzene ring in any one position. Third case, some groups and some derivatives have a special names, like in a benzene ring NH2 are added in any one position by replacing the hydrogen. So then we will call the aniline. Next example is a benzene ring attach the OCH3, then I will call anisole. And third example is a toluene, because CH3 replacing the one hydrogen atom from the one position, then we will call the toluene. So these are the examples of monosubstituents, derivatives of the benzenes. Next is the disubstituted benzene derivatives. Case 1, benzene derivatives having two similar groups and the prefix di is added before the name of the group, and relative positions of the two groups are indicated by the symbol in ortho, meta and para positions. For example, any benzene ring, two same compounds are attached, then we will call with the position means ortho position, then we will call the ortho. If two group are attached, then we will call the di, and the group name and the benzene means if any bromine attached in two positions means one is the ortho position, then we will call the ortho dibromobenzene. Second case, in disubstituent benzene derivatives, derivatives having a different groups are named as a derivatives of the compounds with the main functional group at a position 1. For example, any benzene ring COOH group are attached in a one position, first position, and fourth position NO2 is attached, so then we will call the 4-nitrobenzoic acid. These are the examples. Another example is in a one position OH group are attached and third position NH2 are attached, then we will call the 3-aminophenols. So these are the examples of disubstituted benzene derivatives. If both the functional group present are substituted functional group, then they are arranged in alphanumeric order. Example is one is a benzene ring having 6 carbon and 6 hydrogen. This is single and alternative single and double bonds. So in a one position Br is added and three position chlorine group are added. Then as per alphanumeric we will call the 1 bromo and 3 chlorobenzene. These are the examples. Next is the polysubstituted benzene derivatives. This is the last examples of benzene derivatives. In this substituent derivatives, if any substituent gives a special name to the ring, then the numbering of the ring begins is named as the derivatives. For example, benzene derivatives. For example, if any benzene ring having a more than two groups, then we will categorize the compound is a polysubstituted benzene derivatives. Case B, if three different functional groups are present, name is done as the derivative of the compound with the principal function group at the position 1. This is the second case. So for today, it's a overview class, and thank you so much, dear all friends and my dear students.